Whoever you are, I'm not letting you rule what's left of our future. Bankai.
Hello, here's more Fairy Tail Fierce Fight content. I haven't really done much content for the game recently. Now that the Fairy Tail 2 game has come out, I've been focusing on that in terms of Fairy Tail games. So there's not really much happening in this game anyway, but there's still content I want to make for this game. And so I'm taking the time to just make content for this game because I do love the series, Fairy Tail, as I always say, it's my favorite anime. So this is a game for it, so naturally I want to play it and make content for it. I'm level 83 right now. I show at the end of the video. This is the screen recording I edit to a video, and this is post-commentary voiceover, how I usually do it. So in this one, I'm just doing adventure stages, 18th or 19th. Yeah, I'm doing adventure stage 18th or 19th for today's video. Tomorrow, 2 days is the Bleach Rebirth of Souls game, so I'm going to be focusing a lot on that. But yeah, I haven't really focused on Fairy Tail Fierce Fight as much since Fairy Tail 2, the real game came out. And I want to continue focusing on that game, but I don't want to stop content for this game. You know what I mean? But again, this game doesn't get updates, this game doesn't get new characters, but it's still pretty fun to me, and I still like the game. So I'm going to use this video just to talk about just in general. So Fairy Tail, so I'm a small channel, as you all know. So for me, when I say like a video does well, or videos do well, I mean like in terms of my small channel. Like for a bigger channel, like 1,000 views is like nothing, but for me that's like everything. Fairy Tail Fierce Fight does pretty well in terms of that, for me, surprisingly. So that's why it's not the main reason, but that's one of the reasons why I do content for the game. It's not the main reason, but it's one of them. I'm not going to put this on screen because I'm not really mad about it, but it's just something to talk about. It just gives me something to talk about. So I received like comments telling me to quit playing this game solely because it doesn't get updates or anything, and it's like stupid game or whatnot. I had a bunch of comments like that telling me to quit this game and stop making content for the game. And the only thing I really have to say to again, I'm not mad. It just gives me something to talk about and to address. Again, I love the anime. It's my favorite anime, for one. For two, it's content. For three, it does fairly well for my small channel. And I love the game. So there you go. That's why I continue playing the game, even though it's never getting updated, hasn't been updated, probably not getting new characters, which is sad. I looked on Twitter to see if there was an account, an official account for the game. I don't think there is. Cause I looked for an hour at least, a couple of weeks ago, and there's no official. If there is, I would like to know to see if there is people the official people who made the game, if they're tweeting or whatnot, if they have plans. But even if they don't have plans, that's fine. The game is still playable. It's not like Xenoverse 1 or something where the servers are down or something, And also, I know Fairy Tail 2, the main Fairy Tail game out right now, which, by the way, the new DLC of Mavis and Zeref is either out or it's about to be. They revealed it on Twitter recently that it's either here or almost here. Well, anyway, so yeah, the Jalal DLC was already out, and then Mavis and Zeref are the next characters for DLC. But for those who are curious why I don't stream Fairy Tail 2 often, why it's even though it's my favorite anime, I only stream the game, make videos on the game rarely. And that's not because I want to do it rarely, it's because I can't do it constantly, because I use it because the game is not Xbox, it's only for Switch, PlayStation, and Steam. I have it for the Switch, which means I can only stream and record with my crappy old laptop. So for me to play Fairy Tail 2 and make content for it, like the streams are like an hour to 2 hours ish, right? So you might be thinking to stream for the 1 or 2, if I have like 1 or 2 hours off, easy. No, I need like an entire day off of work to do a stream for the game, because I need like 3 to 4 hours to turn my life. And this is not a joke, by the way. This is not a joke. Sometimes it's longer, sometimes shorter. I need at least 4 hours to turn my laptop on, another hour-ish to charge my Switch, open up OBS, which can take another hour because it's old laptop, and stream for, let's say, 2 hours. Then after I stream, I go through the entire stream collecting images to make a thumbnail, which can take me a long time. So I'm going through an hour or 2 hour stream collecting all the images from the cutscenes and stuff to make a thumbnail, putting it on Instagram and whatnot, and then waiting for it to finish uploading and do the after upload stuff for it. So it's not just stream for 2 hours and I'm done. It's a whole process to stream on the PC, and that's unfortunately Fairy Tail 2 I can only play on Switch, so I can only record it through PC, my laptop. So that's why Fairy Tail 2 is rare for me on my channel. It's every once in a while because I have to be off work that day to do it. And unfortunately, in the past couple weeks, I haven't had many days off, and I don't think I will for a while. And even if I have days off, there's still other things going on in my life, and like other forms of content I want to do. Like AMVs can take like a day or two. Other streams I want to do, like grinding Ultra Rumble's Battle Pass or something. Which, by the way, Season 10 is almost here. I think we're getting Shinso, Ochako skill set, and another skill set, because it's like a half anniversary. And also my focus is going to be Bleach Brave Souls, because that's Friday. This video I'm hoping to upload today, Wednesday. Today is Wednesday? Yeah, today's Wednesday. I'm hoping to upload this today, so by the time this video is out, 2 days until the game's out. Bleach, I was about to say Brave Souls, but that's also fine. Rebirth of Souls is almost here, so I'm going to be focusing on that, streaming that. I'm working that day, so I'm going to look at my schedule and see, because I'm going to be exhausted. It's like a long day, so I'm going to stream it though. I'm going to be exhausted, but I'll stream, and we're going to practice the characters, because the game looks kind of complicated. I'm going to go in like training mode, figure out the controls, and we'll play some online, and then the next stream, the next day, I'll do story mode for the game. And not much else going on. I mean, there's definitely things going on. There's like Xenoverse 2 DLC, Sparking Zero got their preview, not the full trailer, but like a preview with Daima, Super Saiyan, Vegeta, Glorio, and Goku and whatnot. Like, I'm sure we're gonna get mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku and mini Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta in the DLC, and then the DLC after that is the adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku and adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I don't think the first DLC for Time is gonna give us those. I think it's just gonna be the minis for DLC 1, which is Pack 2, because the first one is Superhero. But back to Fairy Tail in the game, Fairy Tail Fierce Fight. I know this game is probably never getting updated again, so it's probably never getting like any new character. When I first started this game, when I first heard of this game and first started playing, I was so excited to see all the banners that would come out for the game and stuff, and little did I know, here we are today with no new banners. It's not the end of the world. There's still so many characters and things I want for the game, obviously, because this is a big series with lots of characters, lots of transformations, lots of seasons, versions of characters and whatnot I would like to see. Like, I would like to see a Grand Magic Games Ultier, a Grand Magic Games Natsu, a Lightning Flame Dragon mode, Natsu, Sting, and Rogue are not in the game. There is not a Jalal from the like Crime Sorcier version. There's not like a melody. There's so many characters not in the game, and I'm still waiting for like a arena fighter for Fairy Tail, because like we have like the Fairy Tail 2, as I said, but there's nothing really with like a Sparking Zero or like Naruto Storm roster for Fairy Tail. I'm sure there's other animes like One Piece and Bleach. Stuff like that will probably get things before Fairy Tail. But I prefer Fairy Tail, obviously. Anyway, so My Hero All's Justice, I think it's called, or like the One's Justice 3 is what everyone's saying it's gonna be. Hopefully it is like the new One's Justice 3, because I really want that. Also, Hinokami Chronicles 2 got gameplay trailers for Mitsuri, Muichiro, and Swordsmith Village Tanjiro, showcasing many things. So Tanjiro and the Hashira, their surge animation gives them the Slayer mark, which I thought was very cool. And here's the thing I'm worried about, because in the trailer they showed Mitsuri and Muichiro doing one ultimate, and their ultimates, I believe, I went frame by frame during their ultimates, and they did not have the mark, which means that in the trailer those two characters did their ultimate without surge. So I'm curious if there's a different ultimate animation for like the Hashira if you're in surge with the Slayer mark, because I think they confirmed a level 1 ultimate looks different from a level 2, and then if you have like Nezuko and Tanjiro, they do a team ult. And they also showed Tanjiro's level 1 ultimate animation and his level 2, which look different. And I really hope those, because those animations seem pretty short, so I hope those ultimates are pretty longer. Those, they cut it up for the trailer purpose. But I hope not every character, but I hope at least all the Hashira have 2 ultimate animations. They showed Muichiro and Mitsuri without surge, without the Slayer mark ultimate animation. So hopefully with the marks they have cooler animations for a different ultimate. But even if they don't, that's fine. It would be cool. That's what I'm thinking they're gonna have, but I don't like, even though I'm saying this, there's part of me thinking it's not gonna happen. They're gonna have 1 ultimate, but it would be cool if they had 2, like Tanjiro has 3 of them technically. Maybe like, because you never know the combinations, like is like they're gonna be like what if ultimates, like what if tag ultimates, you know. For example, there's a Nezuko and Tanjiro ultimate, but what if there's like a what if Rengoku Tanjiro ultimate, or what if Rengoku Mitsuri ultimate? Because remember, Mitsuri like trained with Rengoku, or like a Muichiro Giyu Muichiro doing a team ultimate, like a what if. Like, is the game gonna have like what if ultimates? Probably not. I don't know how we just spent so much time talking about Demon Slayer, but so be it. So yeah, back to like Fairy Tail, the game and whatnot. There's not really much to talk about, but I do plan on making more videos for this game. I've been grinding out the characters quite a bit, and I am planning to do like the arena mode, make videos on the characters, like using Gray on ranks, using Tataro's Art Gray on rank. Like I'm planning on make like the arena mode videos with these characters. I'm just waiting to have time, because there's other videos I want to do. And I'm also going to make videos doing the S-Class trial, fighting the Arashi on Seis, and all the Wizard Test, the Tower of Heaven game mode. There's so many game modes in this game, Fairy Tail Fierce Fight, and so many game modes that I haven't even played yet, because I'm waiting to make content for. So I'm going to make content for all the game modes in the game eventually. I'm going to make another video fighting floor 20 of the adventure mode, because in this video we do 18 and 19. So eventually we'll do floor 20 per video. There's still story mode, which I haven't completed, which I'm making content for. I'm gonna do content for the story modes. I'm waiting to do that. So I'm gonna make content for all the game modes eventually, but Fairy Tail Fierce Fight is like a game where it doesn't get updated as much or at all. Excuse me, never gets updated. So my priority is always gonna be stuff that gets updated. You know, like for example, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta came out on Legends. How to make a short, a summon video, and a PvP video. That would not have been a good time to drop like a Fairy Tail Fierce Fight video. You know what I mean? Or like a Bleach Brave Souls gets a hype character, like Ichigo when he fought Yuha, or Senjumaru, or like something, a new Aizen or something. That's not a good time to drop a Fairy Tail Fierce Fight video. If Ultra Impact is giving us a new Monoma, which I haven't made. Actually, this is a bad example because I haven't made content on this yet. But there's a new Season 7 Monoma that came out. Which I'm gonna make content for it because it's one of those events where on the 23rd the final boss comes out. So I'm gonna make a video on the event for Monoma when they unlock on the 23rd the ultra difficulty. I'll fight him on ultra difficulty for a video. But yeah, we're about to get Bleach Rebirth of Souls, as I said. So we're in like the 2 days before that. So this is the time I'm kind of winding down on like AMV making, because I want like my storage on my phone and stuff kind of cleared so I can focus on content for the Bleach game coming out. Which, by the way, I am so close to finishing Core 2 AMVs for Bleach Blood War. I have the final episode of Core 2 to make an AMV for, and then I'll do how I usually do, like for example when I finished Season 6 for My Hero AMVs, I did like an AMV covering the whole thing. Same thing for like Demon Slayer and whatnot. And I am planning to make AMVs and edits for a Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest. I just haven't gotten to it yet because I'm getting thrown all over the place. I'm still in the middle of the Bleach AMVs. Then I threw myself into Daima. I've only got like 3 Daima AMVs out right now. I want to get more for like the Super Saiyan 4 stuff. But I'm getting thrown around so much. I'm throwing myself around. I gotta finish the AMV series I'm working on, and then I'm throwing myself into Daima. I'm not gonna like finish Daima's AMVs right after Bleach. I just kind of threw myself in there because I wanted to get a video on Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, the AMV for that, Rebirthing. But my next plan is My Hero Season 7. And then maybe the 100 Year Quest after that, because I really want to make Fairy Tail content, you know, and AMVs are what I love making. So a new series, 100 Year Quest, perfect for me. But there's other things I have to do first. Well, I'm not being forced, so I don't have to. Just what I want to do first. The point of this video was like kind of like a ramble, like not really rambling. It's just me like talking about random things, talking about the channel, talking about updates to games coming out, anime stuff. This is not really like a ramble video. That was never the intention. Well, it kind of was the intention to just talk to all of you, tell you my plans for the channel, tell you my plans for upcoming videos, just talk about Bleach coming out, talk about what I feel about Fairy Tail Fierce Fight. I think it's a fun game. I'm still gonna make content for this game and Fairy Tail 2. But it's gonna be slow for the reasons I said for Fairy Tail 2. I have to have a full day off work to set up my computer, and then after streaming, you know, streaming could take an hour or two, and then a couple, like maybe an hour, getting all the pictures, make a thumbnail. You know, it's a whole day process just to do one stream for Fairy Tail 2. And for Fairy Tail Fierce Fight, it doesn't get updated. So I have to prioritize what's like the big thing right now. The big thing right now is like Bleach game coming out. There's updates for Dragon Ball Legends. Okay, to focus on that. That's kind of how I process it. And Fairy Tail Fierce Fight, I'm doing it right now because I've finished what's good right now. I've finished the Dragon Ball Legends content right now. I've finished the current AMV I was working on. We're getting a new game coming up soon, so I'll do like a small video here on Fairy Tail Fierce Fight before then. Anyway, like the video is about to end in about a minute, I think. The screen record. We just finished the final floor for Adventure 19. I don't start floor 20, but yeah, here it is, floor 20. That's not the next. It might not be the next video for the game. For when I cover this game again, it'll probably be one of the other game modes like Wizard Test, Tower of Heaven, or the Irrational States game mode. This part of the screen recording right here on screen is from the next morning, well, this morning here, because the adventure was from last night. Then I woke up this morning and got to level 83. I just wanted to record it. I got to level 83 this morning. And yeah, that's about the end of the video. So yeah, next time you see me, it'll probably be Rebirth of Souls time.